In this video, we're going to be looking at Kajabi website templates. If you're just setting up your business with Kajabi, where to find them, how to download and implement them, or even how to upload them. But before we jump in, I want to make you an offer. I can get you an extended 30-day trial of the Kajabi platform. That's over double the 14-day trial available to the public just by using my link. You can head to timpeakman.com/Kajabi and get access to your account today. And as a thank you for using my link, I'm going to automate you a free program. It's called Kajabi Unboxed. This is the program that I wish I had when I started my Kajabi journey. And that's just one of the awesome bonuses that I offer. More on those bonuses towards the end of this video. So without further ado, let's dive in. Okay, so here we are in a Kajabi training site, one of my spare sites. And if you haven't already set up your domain, that's probably the first thing you need to do when you open up a new site. But then the next thing you do is you've really got to choose your website templates. So all you need to do is navigate to website and click design. And then if you haven't set up your site yet, or if you haven't chose a template, then you're going to see this. So pick a template to get started. That's the first thing you need to do. So all I'm going to do is click pick template, and then it's just going to go straight through to the template store. Now, a few things here. If you wanted to get even more inspired, you could purchase some templates. All of these are free, the ones you see here. But if you wanted something more bespoke, you could actually navigate away to purchase templates, or you can just click on the little more drop down here, custom templates. So it's up to you. I would probably say choose a free one to get started with. You can always purchase them or even sell them if you're getting into designing custom website templates. But have a look down here, and it all depends what your vibe is like, what your brand is like, and how you want to position yourself. But all you need to do is select one of these templates and then just go with it. So I quite like the look of streamlined home. For me, it's very, very straightforward and streamlined. So let's start with this one and just click get started. Now, this is going to take quite a bit of time just to install this whole templated theme across your Kajabi site. So I might have to pause this. Okay, so that probably took about 30 seconds to install. So we have our streamlined home as our main website template. And so you can use this and edit this whenever you come back to website and design. Now, there's a few things to understand. You have something called website pages. So in this template, I'm going to show you the pages in a sec. Separately are standalone pages, which are landing pages. And then you have some navigation within this website template. So this is streamlined home. You can click on the drop down. You can rename the template if you want. You can modify the code. I'd probably suggest against that. Anytime you see a little update button here, I would click it. Keep the template as up to date as possible and try not to modify any code if you can. If you can get away with it, keep it off the shelf, because every time Kajabi updates their templates or their landing pages or any of their themes, you just have to click that little update button and all the new features will be embedded into your most recent template. Now, if you try and edit too much and do any bespoke coding, then something might break when you upgrade to the most recent version. So top tip, try and go off the shelf wherever possible and keep up to date so you can get the latest functionality as it releases. And you can also export as a zip file. And now all this means is if you're building in one site and you've got a great template that you want to then use on another site, or you want to send it to somebody else to use as a starter for 10, or if you want to sell it on the template store, you can export it as a zip and then you can give it to people as a zip file and they just upload it. So down here, we've got save template. So if I was given a template, I would upload the template here, choose the template, and then have it as a saved template right here. And then you go into customize the page. And as this is your website template, any page here, so library, members directory, announcements, blogs, logins, store, these are all your website pages. So you can just click on any of these drop downs and then edit each of these pages. So when you are building out your website templates, make sure you go into each of these pages and then edit each of these pages individually. And also noting that the store, my library, about, and contact, if you come back out of that template, you can work on these in navigation. So that navigation is just going to come across the top or across the bottom or for logged in members. And it's however you want those links in the header and the footer to present themselves. And also I would use website pages wherever possible, because if you can design a header and a footer for one website page, it's going to propagate across to all of your other website pages. So if people are navigating through your site, they're going to have that congruency with all of your colors and your branding and your look and your feel. So I'm just going to go into my live account. And as I said, this is my live account. This is a streamlined home that I'm going to use. Now, if I'm just going to export this as a zip, and that's just going to send me an email with this zip and this whole template, because I've been working on this for a number of years. If I wanted to then upload this to another account or start afresh, that's what I would use. But what I've done here is I've gone into the browse templates and I've saved another template here. So there's a few options here. So Prosper, if I like the look of this, I could click view and you'll just view it in another landing page, how this presents. So if I wanted to change things up, the look and the feel of my template, I would maybe use another template. And then you can go in and customize that template within this test site here. So I can work on this template for as much as I want, whereas not affecting my main domain. So anyone goes to timpeakman.com, they won't be seeing what I'm working on in this page. And now in this save template, I can export it as a zip, make sure it's up to date. But all I need to do if I want to use this is set to live. And all that's going to do, that's going to switch this save template with my main template. And then you can use that going forward. But I'm probably not going to do that now, because all I'm going to do is use this streamlined home going forwards. And now I'm just going to pop over into my emails just to show you that this theme is now exported and ready. So I'm just going to click on this link. All that will do is the streamlined home is downloaded to my desktop, then go back into Kajabi. And then if I wanted to upload it, upload that template, my devices, streamlined home. Make sure when you're uploading templates, keep it in the zip format. Do not unpack that zip. And all you're going to do is just upload the whole zip, and that's just going to upload it into Kajabi. And again, I might have to pause this depending on how long this is going to take. So that only took like 5 to 10 seconds. So now I can scroll down to my saved templates, and this is that saved template. So I can work on an additional template here. And once I'm happy with that, I can then set that to live. So that's how to go and choose your templates, pay for them if you want, set your templates, export your templates, and understand how that template will propagate across your entire Kajabi account. So there we have it. Hopefully you found value in this training and you can identify something that you can take action on. So as a reminder, I can get you an extended 30-day trial of the Kajabi platform if you wanted to take it out for a spin. Head to timpeakman.com/Kajabi. That is over double the 14-day trial available to the public just by using my link. And yes, this is an affiliate link, but all that means if you continue past those 30 days free trial and you become a paying customer of Kajabi like me, part of your payment will come back to me in support of this channel at no extra cost to you. And when you become a paying customer of Kajabi and go past those 30 days, as a second thank you from me, I'm going to offer you a second program. It's called Kajabi Sales Page Templates. Just reach out to me, tim@timpeakman.com, and I'll grant you access. Within this product, you'll be able to download templates in a zip file and upload them into your Kajabi. And these are the sales page templates that I use in my business today. That link once more, timpeakman.com/Kajabi. Check out some of the awesome bonuses that I do offer on that page. Hopefully you got massive value from this video, and I'm looking forward to seeing you on the very next one.